helping your friends out and helping the community are really, in some ways, the same thing. It's you as an individual wanting to do something that's bigger than just yourself.
Yes.
And in a way, it's not just like ego-driven, where like I want to send this message where I have this lasting, legacy, but it's like I want to help other people in an impactful way, which is very cool.
And that's so impact is. I think impact is. It's not just legacy. I'm not worried about my legacy, but I think it's the impact.
When we're gone, we're gone.
Yeah, and we're that's the one thing we don't. Time. It's not infinite, right?
Time's the great equalizer.
It sure is. But I think the impact is. That's what's most important, and you want to have an impact not only like through the business, but in terms of the community. Like that's what's really, really important,
man.
right?
That's really what it's all about.
And giving back, and philanthropy's always been near and dear to us at the Boyle Company. We've been able to be a part of a lot of different things within the Outer Banks and at our other locations. But now we've started our own charitable arm through the Boyle Company called Our Epic Project. Again, another epic. Use of the word epic, but this one is emitting positive impact collectively. And there's three focuses. It's, helping young entrepreneurs, similar to this, but for us, we get to use our platform, our social media, our email marketing to kind of showcase some amazing young entrepreneurs in the Outer Banks. Cool. And because of the business that we've built, now we can kind of give them a bit of a foot in the door, if you will, to some of our customers that will hopefully use that. The second piece would be, mental health initiatives. Mental health is super, super important to me, to my mom, and to everyone that's a part of Epic and the Boyle Company in general. But, we're building mental health resources in the Outer Banks. And that really kind of came. Awesome. Thank you. Cool. And my mom, credit to my mom. She's the president of the organization. She's doing amazing things, really spearheading it all. But the mental health side of things came up because there's far too many folks in the Outer Banks that I grew up with, in my career that I've known for the last 13 plus years living there, that have ended up passing away.
Sorry,
far too short, rough. Far too early, whether it be suicide or, overdose or something mental health kind of related. So if we can save one person, that's a win, right? Absolutely. And we're doing work with mental health first aid. We're doing employee wellness programs, in the workplace wellness programs. We've done Narcan distribution. There's a lot of different things that we've done already. We want to continue to do. And then the third piece is this week-long mental health retreat for a deserving family.
Wow.
So we have all of our customers nominate families. We go through and we end up picking a winner every year, but we give that family a week-long vacation in the Outer Banks. Nice. Everything paid for, the house, the meals, everything. And that's just another piece of just giving back, because at this point in my career, 13 years in, it's beyond Boyles now. It's like, what's the impact that we can have beyond Boyles?
Yeah, man.
And that's what we're trying to do.
That's the next level. I mean, you've already had a serious impact on your community, just with being able to employ people, being able to give people a great experience, and now you're really taking it to the next level. That's
some good stuff,
life-changing in a lot of ways. That's pretty awesome, dude.
Jed, our camera guy here behind the lens here right now, he brought it up, but one thing I like to do when I get into the shop every day is, hey, how are you doing? And individually talking to every employee. Wow. Just to say, hey, how are we doing today? You okay? Because in the summertime, everyone's exhausted. Yeah. Everyone's working their butt off. And some days you're not, I've had more days that I haven't been okay this year than I have, but that's okay. That's okay too. It's okay to not be okay. It is. And I think that's not a definition for life. No. You're going to go have ups and downs. Everything is temporary. Everything is temporary. Yep. And these feelings of, exhaustion or sadness or being overwhelmed or even on the other side of things, happiness and enjoyment, all these, it's all temporary, and it's all about balance.